Secularism in the West is an antichrist philosophy. The secularist decided he didn't like Christianity anymore. He didn't go out on a long, prolonged search for truth. No, he just took what Christ said and as much as possible tried to insert the opposite into society. And in fact, he's been very successful in doing so. When Jesus says he is the revelation of God to man, the secularist being antichrist says, you can't know who God is. When Jesus says he is the truth, the antichrist secularist says, you can't know the truth. When Jesus says, at least in part, he came to show us why we exist, the antichrist secularist says, you can't know why we exist. When Jesus says, at least in part, he came to show us what happens after death and how to prepare, of course, the antichrist secularist says, you can't know what happens after death and how to prepare. Even the morals of the antichrist secularists are antichrist as much as possible, and he tries to insert them into society as much as possible. Things like transgenderism, homosexuality, fornicating, drunkenness, abortion, easy divorce, all antichrist in nature. Even the creation myth of a secularist is antichrist in nature. Jesus said he created in a very short period of time. The secularist said, no, things just happened over a very long, extended period of time. So you can see that as much as possible, the secularist has created an antichrist society. And we, as individuals, to the extent that we accept the antichrist beliefs of the secularist, is the extent to which we also become antichrist.